it's going to be all loud. All right, puppy time. Socializing your puppy. Scan up to the Lowe's sign. Lowe's Home Improvement. Let's build something together. Isn't that their thing? We're going to build a puppy together. Building a puppy together. All right, so scan up there. Indoor lumber yard. Best spot to come do some training. There's a lot of space inside typically. The lumber aisles are wider, so they work great for socializing puppies, especially. But in general, just good overall spot. So I'm gonna get her out. We already pottied her before we drove over here, and we're only like 5 minutes away. So I'm gonna be getting her out, and I'm actually gonna carry her in because I would rather. Let's go, pup. Come on. I know, it's weird. It's the back of a car. You're all right, let's go. Good girl. Alrighty. So it's actually, I do this stuff in stages, right? So the first time I'm gonna socialize them at a place like this, I actually carry them in. So I'm not dealing with the doors and traffic and things like that. That's hard enough. I'll deal with that at another time. So what I'll do is I'll carry the pup in, I'll get inside, I'll get him on the floor, I'll let him sniff a little bit, I'll start offering food. We turn on a little bit of a game, and then we get out. Because you want them to have just a positive experience here. So with all this traffic going by, and then automatic doors really tend to freak dogs out. So I'll work on building confidence up first before tackling that. So wide open aisle. Hello.
Hi.
Wide open aisle. Great spot. I'll let her down. She'll sniff around a little bit maybe. If she starts looking at me right away, I'll just start rewarding. Harness on, drag line on so she doesn't get caught on anything. I want her to explore a little bit, but I also want her, yes, to find me like that and start getting rewarded by me. Ooh, dropping food. Yes. Oh, good puppy. Good job. Yes. Good. 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 Yes. What are you doing? Good girl. Good. Right, so we're in a new environment. Good. And she's learning how to engage. It's the important part of, yes, raising a puppy is getting them in new environments and getting them to engage with you. She tried to stray. I stepped on the line. Yes. Good girl. All I did was step on her line. Yes. Because I don't want her to engage with the environment right now. I really want her to engage with me. Yes. She can hear all sorts of things going on. The lady's talking on the speaker. Beeps going on. Yes. Right. I'm just playing a little food game, keeping her engagement. Good. Teaching her I'm valuable in this environment, so when she grows up, good girl, she has engagement in new environments as she gets older, instead of if I let her run around and sniff all over the place in here. Good. She starts learning the environment is more interesting. Good. And that makes my job harder. Good. When I'm working with a 5, 6, 7, 8-month-old dog and I'm going out and socializing them, and they're like, oh, when I was a puppy, I ran over, good, and sniffed all the lumber. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Wow, you gotta run. You gotta run. Good girl. Good. Good. What's that? Ready? What's that? Go get it. Hoop, hoop. Puppy! Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Good girl. Very nice. Good job. And while the session's going really good, I end it, I feed her a bunch of times, and then I scoop her up when she's done eating. Boop. and we're done. That quick. Few minutes, make sure she's engaged, prevent her from engaging with the environment, in and out. Good job, puppy. And I carry the puppy out. Same reason, I want to avoid dealing with automatic doors and people and traffic. All right, go straight to the car, I'll put her in. Right, and then eventually I'll be doing parking lot sessions where I'll be at the far end of the parking lot and I'll do engagement down there and get her to learn how to ignore traffic from a distance before we start moving through a lane into a store or into a vet office or whatever it might be. So get her out of the car, carried her in, short engagement session, carry her out, done. Let's go, pup. Good girl. Good job, puppy. I know you're not done, but we're done. So yeah, hit up your local stores. Lowe's is great. Cabela's can be a little bit tough. Tractor Supplies can be tough because they can be narrow sometimes. I really like Lowe's lumber aisle as a starter. There's a lot of space. As you can see, there's typically not a lot of people. There's plenty of people here tonight, but they're all off in appliances and things like that. So lumber aisle is a great way to get started with just getting them to a new environment that's like an indoor environment, a public environment, and getting that engagement going. So good luck, have fun.